Hey, good morning, everyone. Or whenever you're watching this, but the sentiment remains the same. Um, been busy at work, so haven't had much chance to get very much bench time in or make any videos. But wanted to take some time this weekend and put this one together. A while back, I got a couple of gifts. Here comes Helga. Good morning, Helga. Yeah, you coming to see what the excitement's about? A couple gifts from my good friend Chris at Chris's House of Plastic. He picked up for me, and I got some good stuff from our good friend Josh over at VCG Resins to show off. Really great stuff, especially for Jason at KRD's got that drag and drive group build, and just got some goodies. I would like to get in on that. You know, it just kind of depends on time. Right now I just don't have enough time to even do what I need to do. Yeah, but this stuff, if I do get in on it, will definitely be used. So that's really it. I'm gonna spin you around and show some stuff off. Hope everybody's doing great, and I really appreciate all the support. So I'll see you in a second. VCG Resins by Reese. VCG Resins proudly offers unique, detailed, and accurate wheels, suspension parts, engines, engine parts, and diorama accessories for 1/24th and 1/25th scale model cars, trucks, and scale scenes. VCG Resins by Reese. Parts that stand out, service that stands by you. All right, back here at the workbench. Just going to show these off. Chris went to a show, Jack's gone, and he had texted me and he was like, "Hey man, are you looking for anything in particular?" And I told him, you know, not really, but I'm always looking for Japan GT Championship cars, such as this one, or a couple of Formula One cars, just things like that. But anyway, so he texted me some pictures of some of the vendors that had race cars and whatnot, and this is the Sogo KB Porsche 911 GT2. It is basically the same as that Tyson GT2, the star car, the black and red car that you see that's been repopped. They don't ever come back out with this one, so it's a lot harder to find. This was sealed. Actually, the good thing about this kit, which I wish they would re-release it, this nose is the nose that was more popular. The Tyson cars had their own nose, so you can only really do the Tyson Star Card cars with those. This one would allow you to do a lot of different decal options. But anyways, I saw it, I'm like, hey, I need that if it's still there. It was. He grabbed it. It was sealed. I opened it. Everything looks really good in here, so thank you, Chris, for that. And he also grabbed me this Ebro Tyrrell 003 from 1971, Jackie Stewart. The Ebro Tyrrells have gotten increasingly difficult to find since Ebro went out of business, so he grabbed this one for me too. It was a good price, and of course I was going to send him money for these, but Chris, being who he was, said no, don't worry about it, so he just sent me these. Chris, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Can't thank you enough. This is going to be a great kit. It was, but you know, it's all in there. So very exciting for this, just in time for the Formula One group build. I'm not going to be building this, but you know, shameless plug. The 2026 F1 group build coming up. I'm going to pause you for a second while I get the VCG stuff out. All right, now we got some cool stuff to show off from Josh over at VCG. He is supporting Jason's drag and drive, Jason at KRD's drag and drive group build, which is really cool. I think it's a great idea. And so these are all the some of the helpful bits you can get to make your drag and drive trailer sort of stand out. And if you're lucky, you could get one of Josh's trailer kits, which comes with I think like an axle and fenders, and you have to build the box or whatever to put your slicks and your equipment in. But got some wheel ramps here, or some drive-on ramps here, just like we had back when we were a kid. Dad always used to do oil changes on these. Ours were yellow, so I'm probably gonna paint these yellow. And those come with a very nice wheel chock. It's even got the loop for the chain to go through. Very cool. Of course, you might need some fuel, some jerry can, and also like a hardware store gasoline can that says gasoline on it. That is very cool. And you can't work on your race car after the races before you drive off again without some jack stands, which you can set those to whatever height you want it looks like. Haven't pulled these out yet, but look at that teeth detail and everything, really nice. And then I think this is really cool. This is so you can turn anything into a drag and drive monster, but we have the Universal Paxton Supercharger Kit for V8. Got the Paxton box, which you know, for the carburetor, I guess, so it's like a blow-through system. I don't really know anything about Paxton superchargers. We got some plumbing here with some really nice detail. The superchargers themselves, however, I'd have to look up some pictures to see how this would need to go, or the best, you know, how to make it look right, I guess, because as I said, don't really know anything about these, but this is a really cool set. Got the belt assembly, the pulley and an idler there. Some more little pulleys for whatever you need. I'm sure it's gonna have to go. This small pulley obviously goes onto something, and here's another tiny pulley which I'm gonna lose. It's gonna roll away. Very, very tiny. Anyways, I'd have to study some pictures for this. This looks like the mount for the supercharger, which is very nice. And then finally, looks like you got a couple carburetors here, and some more short piece of plumbing there as well. So this is a really, really cool setup. Let me shine the light on it a little better, which would really add a lot to you know, a hopped up V8 that you were gonna take on the drag and drive tour. You got some grumpy cats happening in the background there. Apologize for that. It's early, they're just waking up. But yeah, thank you, Josh. I appreciate all of this, but I'm gonna find a use for this. I don't have anything in mind, but we're gonna figure something out for the Paxton Supercharger Kit, because who doesn't love blowers? So yeah, that's really all I got today. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Chris. You guys, everybody, all the support, and all my friends, and all you guys that watch, you all mean so much to me. And I just love this hobby, and enjoy sharing it with you all. So thank you all so much for watching. I will be back again as soon as I can with something else. Hopefully I can get some bench time in. And I hope you all have had a wonderful weekend and you're all doing great. So catch you again real soon.